everyone, I'm Pia from Celebrating Everyday the Healthy Way recipes. Today I'm going to show you how to make quinoa soup, which is my absolute favorite thing to make with quinoa. Quinoa I'm not a big fan of usually, but I love quinoa soup. And I tried quinoa soup the first time in Peru, in Ollantaytambo, which is a small village. We went to this little restaurant, a little village restaurant where the grandmother and the mother were cooking and there were kids running around, and the quinoa soup was out of this world. I tried to recreate it at home, and so this is what I've come up with. This is a recipe a lot of you requested, so I will show you the ingredients first. Okay. For this recipe we are going to use half a cup of quinoa. I got this from Trader Joe's, and then a lot of veggies. So there are two versions of this recipe. This is a healthier version. This first side is all healthy version, and then I will show you a modified version too. So for my healthy side, I have some celery, I have sweet potatoes, I have green beans, zucchini, green bell pepper, broccoli. And then if you want to make it really yummy and modify a little bit, you could add carrots, red and yellow bell pepper, and potatoes. The one I had in Peru had potatoes in it, and it was just amazingly good. For the seasonings, I will use this seasoning mix that I found. I'm going to use some Tuscan seasoning, this is Taste of Provence, which is basically rosemary, thyme, oregano, that kind of stuff. This is from Trader Joe's. It's their seasoning salt that is salt free. I'm going to use a spray or two of liquid amino, some onion powder. I have some chicken breast that I'm going to dice, some sea salt, olive oil, and I add chili garlic sauce and sriracha sauce to my chicken, and that makes it. The first step, I'm going to put my Instant Pot on saute, and then I'm going to add some olive oil and the chicken. And to the chicken I have added some of my chili garlic sauce. There, this is the most amazing sauce ever. And then some sriracha sauce and sea salt to taste, and about a quarter cup of water. In a pot of hot water I have added my quinoa, and to my quinoa I have added all my seasonings, which were the Trader Joe's seasoning salt, and I also use this one, which is not focusing, but it's like a Tuscan dry seasoning, and then of course some liquid amino, and I've sprayed some of the liquid amino. Once my quinoa has boiled, I've added all my vegetables in and my seasoning as well as the liquid amino. Now I'm just going to let it boil and let the vegetables cook. I will cover my pan and let it. So my quinoa and my vegetables have been cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes now. My final step for this soup is to add the chicken that I just cooked in my Instant Pot. I've diced up all my chicken. I'm going to add the chicken, as well as this is what is my secret to this delicious soup. It's all the sriracha sauce and the chili garlic sauce that I added to the chicken with water. It's become like a chicken stock now, and this is what I am also going to add to the soup. So in goes all this yumminess. Ooh, this looks beautiful already.